Radio check. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Alright Dennis, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate. pole position. That lap was at 2:00.4 seconds. The leader's just done a 1:59.08. The guy behind has just done a 2:01.06. The leader has just done a 1:59.03. The guy in front has just done a 2:00.4. Sector 1 is quick. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:00.4 seconds. The leader has just done a 1:58.80. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. P7. Your lap time was 1:59.92. That's the end of the session. 10th position. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. The track temp is 18 Celsius. The air temp is 19. Car number 4. This is a rolling start. Follow car number 5 in the left lane. The safety car speed is 81 kilometers per hour. Catch up to car number 5. You need to catch up to the guy ahead. Okay, Dennis, get ready. Green, green, green. Left side. Clear left. The next car is Bruno, car number 10. Good start, mate. Nice one.
Nicely joined, bro.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. Defend your position. Don't let him through. Okay, Dennis, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. P8. Just ignore him, he'll go away. Come on, just fucking send it. Sector 1 time is good. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Car right. Clear right. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round. That was a 2:00.3. Sector 3 is 2.8 seconds off the pace. Okay, Dennis, you need to pass this twat, you're losing too much time. Sector 1 time's okay. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Keep putting the pressure on, force a mistake. Come on, nail him already. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Okay, Dennis, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. That lap time was 2:00.2 seconds. That's your best lap in this session. Your refuel window will open on lap 7. It'll end on lap 15. There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him. That's enough dicking about. Come on, send it. You're losing time here, man. We need to pass him.
What the hell was that, Stefan?
Wasted time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Alright, Dennis, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Don't let this guy distract you. We've been warned of car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. guy in front is Louis, car number 16, and their rating is 1.9, P7. On your right, clear right. Okay Dennis, gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines. The gap to 8th place, behind is increasing, it's now 1.0. The gap to Bruno behind is now 0.9. The gap to Bruno behind is now 1.0. The gap behind is now 0.8. The gap to Bruno behind is now 1.3. The gap to Bruno behind is now 1.3 seconds. The gap to Bruno behind is now 1.1 seconds. The gap behind is now 1.2. The gap to Louis in front is now 1.0 seconds. The gap to Louis ahead is now 1.0. The gap to Bruno behind is now 1.1. The gap to Louis ahead is now 0.8. That lap was at 2:00.2 seconds. That's your quickest lap. The gap to B6 in front is now 0.8. The gap to P6 ahead is now 0.6. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The gap to 6th place ahead is now 0.6. 1/10 off the pace in sector 2. Car right, clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Track limits, watch those lines. Okay, Dennis, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Come on, we need to be in front of this guy. Sector 1 is 0.46, off the pace. Come on, we can have this bastard. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. On your right. Clear right. There's an incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Bruno. Stay close, there might be a chance here. Don't wait too long, find that gap. Alright Dennis, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. Left side, clear left. Incident, Casino Triangle. It looks like Louis. You have 5 incident points. B6. The next car is Rainer, car number 11, B license.
Look what have you done.
Pit window is open. The stewards have warned us about track
You
limits.
need to know
Keep
how
in
to
between the
race,
lines.
mate. You know. You don't know. It's 7 minutes for me now. 7 minutes. Because of you.
The gap to Hansen behind is now 2.1.
Nice, bro. Very nice.
The gap to Hansen behind is increasing. It's now 1.9.
What do we do there?
The gap to Hansen behind is now 2.0 seconds. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Dennis. The gap to Hansen behind is now 1.7. The gap to Hansen behind is now 2.0 seconds. The gap to 7th position behind is now 2.2. gap to Hansen behind is increasing. It's now 2.2. Okay, Dennis, you're reeling P5 in. The gap is now 2.3. The gap to P5 in front is now 2.4 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The gap to Raynow ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5. The gap to Hansen behind is now 2.3. Okay, Dennis, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. The gap to E5 ahead is now 2.3 seconds. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 2:00.4 seconds. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace. The gap to Raynow ahead is now 2.5 seconds. The gap to P5 in front is now 2.4. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. The gap in front is now 2.2 seconds. The gap to Raynow ahead is now 2.3.
Liam, did you jump there?
The gap to Raynow ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
What did you say?
The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6. The gap to Raynow ahead is now 2.4. Okay, Dennis, that's half distance. Should be about 3 laps of fuel remaining. Your lap time was at 2 minutes. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace. The gap ahead is now 2.6 seconds. The gap in front is now 2.3. The gap to Raynow ahead is now 2.3. The gap ahead is now 2.5 seconds. There's an incident in Spoon Curve. We think it might be Thomas. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. The gap to Raynow ahead is now 2.5. gap in front is now 2.4. There's an incident in Casino Triangle. It looks like it's Len. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P4. Only 2 laps of fuel left. That lap was at 2:00.3 seconds. Okay, Dennis. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. The gap to P3 in front is now 2.1 seconds. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. The gap to Rayno ahead is now 2.3 seconds. The gap to E3 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds. The gap to Rayno ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6 seconds. The gap to Rayno in front is now 2.3 seconds. This is the last lap of fuel. You've just done a 2:00.5 seconds. In this lap, box this lap please, Dennis. The gap to P3 ahead is now 2.3 seconds. The gap to Rayno ahead is now 2.3 seconds. Keep it within the track limits. You have 8 incident points. The gap behind is now 1.8. The leader, Nikolai, is pitting. The gap to P5 behind is increasing. It's now 2.0. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. You have 9 incident points. Rayno ahead is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right 78%, right rear 88. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. front is now 3.1 seconds. The gap to Rayner ahead is now 3.1. Okay, Dennis, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to Rayner in front is now 3.2. The gap to P3 in front is now 3.2 seconds. The gap to Rayner ahead is now 3.0 seconds. The gap in front is now 3.2 seconds. The gap to Rayner ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3. The gap to Rayner ahead is now 3.2 seconds. Okay, Dennis, you just cut the track. You have 10 incident points. The gap to Hansen behind is now 3.2 seconds. The gap to, we think P6 has gone off in Spoon Curve. The gap to Rayner in front is now 3.7. The gap to P3 ahead is now 3.4 seconds. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. The guy ahead is 6 laps behind. The gap to Rayner ahead is now 3.5.
Good job, Justin.
The gap to Rayner in front is now 3.6 seconds. The gap to P3 ahead is now 3.6. The gap to Rayner ahead is now 3.7 seconds. We need to find a tent in Sector 2. The gap to Rayner ahead is now 3.9. There's an incident in Casino Triangle. It looks like Len. The gap to P3 in front is now 3.8. 3. Ahead is now 4.1. 3 laps of fuel remaining. Your last lap time was at 2:01.07. That's good consistency, keep it up. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Hansen behind is now 4.0. Alright Dennis, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep digging, right side. Clear right. The gap to Hansen behind is now 3.1 seconds. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. Clear right. Incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Louis. You have 14 incident points. You've used half your fuel. U5 is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.6 seconds. P4, Hansen is getting closer. The gap is now 1.5. P5 is closing you down. The gap has come down to 1.3 seconds. The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. 2 laps of fuel remaining. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace. The gap to P5 behind is now 1.8 seconds. The gap to P5 behind is now 1.8. On your right. Hold your line. Still clear right. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Okay Dennis, the next car is Hansen, car number 5, B license. P5, 1 more lap to go. The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds. P5, there's the finish. Well done.
Thanks, Stefan.
That's the end of the session.
Stop every time you're done.